Hi, this is Keith and welcome back. We're working on a tutorial for a one-page website using the Builderall platform, and we're continuing on doing the mobile edits for this website, and we're currently on the Our Trainers panel. So this is what it'll look like in mobile form once we're done, and we're going to first select the panel element, and let's double check the settings on that. So let's see, we got sizes. So let's make sure that corresponds to our site that we're editing. Grab the panel with that. The size is probably the same, 970, 200. Yes, it is. See if there's anything else. Background settings. Nope. See what advanced. Okay, so that's okay with that. So let's now go on to the next item. And our first one is going to be, there's a box element with two text elements. So let's see where that is. So that's already here. Okay, so let's select the box element for that. Again, if it's kind of hard on a PC, use Control plus key to zoom in. And then there's a box element there. So let's see, Our Trainers box element. So sizes, let's see, looks like 529, 132, 50, and then you won't be able to see this, but it's 500. So 529, 132. $50 and 500, so that takes care of that. Let's go to, let's see if there should be lateral spacing. So let's see what this is. Everything's set to 5 except for the top. Padding is set to 60. So let's go over here. Okay, let's close that. That should all be everything we need to do there. So again, the lateral spacing will determine the space that you have between each element. So here's the top of the panel element, and the next element within that is this box element. So we put padding in between there. So that's what we just did. Now let's select the individual elements within this box element. Let's go back to our site here, finished site. Let's zoom back out. First text element, let's see, general settings. So the font size is set to 18. Centered line, and let's go to advanced, and it's all set to 5. General settings, font size 18, and then the advanced, everything should be set to 5. Okay. So the next item is going to be our other text item over here. So let's go over here. Oh wait, I selected the wrong one here. Let's go back. This text should be above the Our Trainers. So go ahead and select that text element. Use the move up key. And now this one should be, the text size should be set to 18. There we go. Now this text element is going to be larger. Let's see what it is here. And it's going to be 38. The spacing is all 5. So let's go over here. Edit. Okay, let's go back over here. Just make sure the padding. Yeah, okay. Alright, so the next element is going to be our images. So let's make this one. So let's move some images around. So this is the first one here. So let's go back over here. Let's see where, okay. Okay, this is where we can zoom in. Control plus on a PC. And we want to select this box element. Let's see. There we go. Okay. When you zoom in like that, it's going to make it easier. When you hover over an element, it puts this blue black box around the element itself, so you know which one you're going to be selecting. So when you zoom in like that, it's easier to see that blue box and for you to grab it or select it. So let's the reason why we want to select that box is because we want to move this all the way up to the top of this section. So we select that, use the move up arrow key. We'll select it again. Do that. Okay, now she's the first one. So when we select, again, when we select the box, it contains these images and these text elements. So that's why we select the box, because everything is within that box. So we just want to move the box element up, and everything else will move up with it. So let's select the box element. Let's zoom out. Control minus. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see the size. Let's make sure. Let's go over here. $1139,657. $50 and $500. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's go to lateral spacing. Everything's set to 5. Okay, all these are set to 5, so we're good on that. Now we can edit the image. Select the image. Let's close this out. Select the image. Let's see what we got here. 330, 500. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Let's check the lateral spacing. Everything. Okay, everything's good there. However, I think there might be a box element around the image. So let's go Control Plus. Yeah, there's a box element around, let's see, this is the box element for the whole thing. There's a box element for each trainer. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so let's go back over here. That's the image. Here's the box element for the trainer. Let's go to lateral spacing on that box element. And the top and bottom are set to 30. Okay, so that should take care of that. The image we just did, now let's just change these text elements down here. The font size is 25, and there should be advanced settings. Everything's set to 5 except the bottom is set to 0. So 25. Advanced is set to 0. Okay. So the last text element for this trainer is going to be, let's see. Okay, the advanced settings, lateral spacing, top and bottom are set to 0. And under general settings, the font size is going to be 18. Let me scroll down here so you can see what I'm doing. So this is set to 0, 0. General settings, size, let's see, text alignment on mobile. Okay, I know what the problem is, and I'll show you this in the next video. This particular text element is not set properly on the desktop, and you'll see why in a second, because once we set it to a different font style, I believe when you come to the mobile editing under general settings, you're going to see text on mobile. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.